Alright, hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done any video like this, instead of, just streaming in general. So I've actually accomplished a milestone not too long ago. Actually, it was pretty much in 2 hours ago, I think. So, I have basically no sense of direction, apparently. All but Genny. Well, let's just say I went a bit crazy. Now, if someone could donate me a Genny so I can cap her, like, tomorrow or something, that'd be nice. But, outside of this, I haven't collected feathers in quite some time. As pretty evident because every time you see my lobby, there's freaking feathers. So, it's time to actually collect this. Let's see how many feathers I can actually get. This was actually, something Mango 7 Roll inspired me to do, because the guy kind of saved 1,000,000 feathers, but I just couldn't be asked to wait this long. So, what I did is just cap units. I already had 70 capped, and then I just was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna push in and do the rest. And before someone asks if I macroed or not, or what executive I used, or whatever you want to call it, I did this all manually. So, yeah. This feels almost like a sin to actually collect those feathers. I have, like, pushed myself not to collect them for so long. It's ridiculous. Oh, some more.
What is it?
Okay. I've not been able to really talk to the new characters I got because I would just cap them almost immediately.
Okay.
The summer banner, the summer units of this banner were all at like 35 this morning. They're capped now.
Understood.
So you get the idea. I've been mostly multitasking this while watching videos, while eating, while etc, etc. Like, every time I had like spare time, I would basically just do this. So it's gonna feel really weird now to actually stop doing this and actually, play the game at a more relaxing pace. Now, I know they're going to raise the cap again. They always do. But, yeah. Oh, hey, there's even feathers up there. I keep forgetting. All 500 of them. Strap in, boys, this is going to be a long one. Purely me collecting feathers.
Very well.
Very well. Go back to your mirror, boy.
Understood.
Ah, yes. Jerome was about when I started to just be like, you know what? I will just stop collecting.
Hmm?
Okay. I actually never saw that line. Also, for those curious, which units did I find the worst to grind? Really none of them.
Yeah.
The way I've laid it out, basically, I was always capping 3 unit minimum, but I was capping 4 most of the time. When I was starting to cap 3 was because, well, for example...
Then how
Wait,
may I help?
I don't need to talk to you. Like, for example, a good one is Zephiel, okay?
Hello.
I was actually grinding the shit out of Zephiel. And my emulator almost crashed, okay, that's nice. But I grinded the shit out of it, and I ended up running out of blue mages. So, yeah, and I had to be a bit creative because I actually ran out of Swordbreaker as well to deal with Zephiel, so... Yeah, that was fun. Let's just say I ended up doing weird shit like Barb Shuriken Matthew back in the time where Kaze was not in the
Very
pool.
well.
Another one was Miracle Ishtar. I actually made her tank the Brave Axe on Zephiel's map. Because otherwise, Zifia was always moving to the right on turn 1 because of Legion. And that was actually fucking up my strategy, so I had to essentially force myself, my Ishtar to tank it. Despite being Death Minus, by the way.
All right.
Super Bane, fun stuff. Now I'm there's probably gonna be people that are going to ask me like team comp guides or whatever. I don't have individual team comp guide, but I do have videos about basically most of my team comps. I'd say they're probably fit for about 200 characters, I'd say. Because, yeah, I was recording every team comp that was working, and I ended up putting them in my channel, putting them unlisted, because otherwise my channel would be a spam fest, as you can see with the results. So, yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine just trying to hunt for those 10 feathers you can get daily from one random heroes? Oh wait, my George has them. But yeah, like I have most of them on my Discord in an archive. So for those who are actually curious on team comps to do, or tips I have to give, just go there. It's basically the best way I have to explain anything. I don't exactly explain anything on most of those videos, but you can see for yourself how the team works. And if something doesn't work, well, you can just ask me. I'll see what I can think of. Sleepy.
I understand.
Not looking forward to the legendary banner that's coming, though, because I'm gonna try to most likely go for the legendary hero. As you can see with my orb count, that, yeah, that's gonna suck.
Okay. Okay.
7 minutes of collecting feathers, and I think I'm not even at 1/3 in. What is this? The most lucrative, like, 20 minutes of my life when it comes down to feathers, that's for sure. As for when they're going to raise the cap, it's most likely going to be at the end of this month, actually. I'm actually surprised I managed to keep everything I had. Not from scratch, not all of them, actually. I grounded from scratch about 180 units, though. And before some people on Reddit go, "Oh, that's impossible! You can't possibly make this work!"
Yes.
Please learn to do maths. I've seen like the Reddit post with the 220 unit capped, and someone was like, "It's not even possible to cap all of those units in like if they were like already like at 4,000 base HM to begin with. It's impossible!" And to this I say, what the fuck are you on about? I've been capping 3 to 4 units from scratch every day, except Wednesdays, because those days I would just stream. I don't think you realize, like, in their post they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's only 2 maps that the person grinded on," and I'm like, what the fuck? You can grind every day, and in fact you can grind almost every day just with Ike. Like, the free Ike we've got. Like, hello?
You love me.
The only days that are kind of are like Wednesday. You need to have a powerful, more often than not, dragon to deal with most of the units. I just didn't bother with that day because I was actually. It's the day I stream basically for the week, and I would just grind new units that I would have get on that day. The only time I actually didn't grind on Wednesday was this very week's Thursday because, well, you know, summer units. And because I actually laid out the path so I would have actual time to grind unit on stream.
Okay. Yes?
I should have probably done arena before doing this, shouldn't I? Oops. Whee! Jesus Christ. That is not my unit. Hello, Pure. But yeah, it's very possible he kept 220. I know I did that from scratch. From last upgrade of Hero Merit, basically. Because there were some units I had like all done, essentially. Like, if you combine all of those together, that's basically at least 200 units. And you won't tell me that someone is incapable of doing this. I've done it.
Don't you
Like,
worry.
you're seeing what's happening on screen. I don't think I have to explain that I actually did it. Fun stuff. And for like the two people who think I might have macroed this, I just have something to say to you. Do you really think I would like take an account with like 2 5-star exclusive plus 10 and like almost all unit of the game, and then macro on it with the risk of getting banned? Hello? Like, some people legit think I was botting. Why would I do that? I'm unnecessarily putting myself into risk. Like, as you saw at the start of the video, I'm not running out of feathers. I haven't collected shit from Hero Merit in months.
Right.
So... yeah, no. Let's hope I'm at least at halfway done. I already have some a project to get to plus 10, but... I'm actually not sure. Like,
Alright.
I actually got all of the units in question to level 20 for 5-starring. Because I'm afraid I will go to the cap. In case you do not know, every feathers you have past 999,999 is just lost. It's gone. It is not kept track of. So, yeah, I kind of had to have a way to do this if something were to happen, like I would get to that amount of feathers. Oh boy, Dissay. That's really far in the game.
Alright.
I want kitty cat ears, I want to give it to Ira. Though the seashell earring is also pretty cute. I'm kind of curious to see if this video is going to blow up purely because I have so many heroes capped in Hero Merit. Probably not, though. Honestly, don't see it. Sit down, boy!
I understand.
Oh my god. How many characters must I speak to?
Yes.
Also, another thing. If I were to bot, I would probably have done it on my computer, and as you can see, my emulator is not really up to par.
Yes.
In fact, it's kind of garbage. It keeps freezing. I know I could probably switch to Memu, and I wish I could, but apparently my computer really doesn't like Memu, and it just
Here
won't
we
let
go.
me, so... I've updated my drivers, I've done everything I could really do feasibly that I could see online that they were like, you should do this! Normal Memu works completely fine, but if it's mutant.va, it doesn't. Eh. What is that fucking laugh?
I'll keep you safe.
Oh god, I forgot he had that line. Don't you love hearing the Smash announcer? The Smash announcer coming around and just being like, behold my breaststrokes!
Okay.
That line will never get old.
Sure.
Every summer is filled with memes.
Yes?
I don't know what's up with summer. 550k feathers, boys!
Yes.
I still can't believe I actually managed to finish this, though. Like,
Really?
when I was finished, it kind of didn't dawn on me. I was, like, kind of preparing for another team mentally, I guess. And then I realized, wait, I'm done. Fuck.
Okay.
Permanent nap? Okay, you know. This is gonna be weird because I'm not used to spending feathers,
Okay.
but I kinda have to. You're in my way, okay. What a great line that was.
Huh?
The Dark Flyer. Hey, they actually reference their own game for a change. At least that one is an excuse, unlike me, no. You know, it's just like, I learned to ride a Pegasus and I cast spells because reasons.
Well,
I'm kind of curious what kind of outfit Oboro would tailor to the summoner. Kind of curious to see what it looks like. What the hell is that laugh?
Yes.
And the feathers continue to fall. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
We should play hide and seek. Yeah, it's so big I can see all of it.
Yes.
It's funny, I think I'm at the point where I might actually grind SP on like GHB maps. Because I'm just so used to it. Like, I have so many units that just cap their SP before they cap their HM. I think I have like 2 pages of them.
understood.
Kind of ironic, you have the same problem with your lord? Lordess? Princess? Whatever.
Yes?
680k feathers. Am I actually going to hit the 900k mark? Or the 1 million? Or nearly the 1 million? Let's hope not.
Oh.
Can you swim? I have to float, okay. I cannot swim.
Okay.
You're like a beast, ferocious. That's actually kind of a good line. Oh, Florina, if only your voice... Well, actually, no, she has a good voice, and she has decent lines. I just wish she didn't suck this much.
Of course.
Considering how good she is in FE7, you know?
Yes.
I'm going to be one big fluffy cat at the end of this. A cat with feathers.
Out with it.
For some reason I thought it was Julius. I don't know why my brain thought this.
Okay.
I'm so glad this Nino is so much more bearable to listen to. No fucking do my best cringe quote. We're already 20 minutes in. I
Right.
did not expect the video to be this long. I actually expected it to be quite quick. Just collect some feathers, be done with it. Oh. Actually, I didn't read that quote before. Ah, yes. I'm the Edge Boy. Not
Okay.
even good enough to be an Edgelord. Wow, that's a nice spoiler. Well, I guess I'm definitely going further than 800k now.
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might be something bad I ate. Oh boy. Oh, what is this?
Yes.
We're at the end? So not quite enough to actually hit cap.
Huh.
Oh, there we go. That was about all there is to it. So many fucking feathers. You know, the sad part is people think I'm actually angry if they raise the HM cap. I'm not. It's 262k feathers I'll get in like less than a month. Every time. So yeah. Outside of that, I don't think I have much to say. If you want some help with GHB grinding, I guess, just join Discord. Eh. I'll see you guys later.